Team Liquid versus FUT Esports, my friends. This one will be a banger, dude. Nats on Cypher, Mr. Fallen playing the new agent.
Wait and see. Political.
This is the first game of FUT, man.
It's going to be under that early pressure, looking for some of those fights. But it's just a group up. You can see
eyes on this kid,
Liquid
man,
side
because
trying
he's
to
insane,
almost battle and brawl early, look for those trades. But Zeus has managed to get out of there. I won't say scot-free because he's a little low.
Here.
First kill on VCT EMEA stage, no?
In terms of debut maps at VCT here in the franchise, and some big numbers. Loon, I think 298 ACS, had a phenomenal debut, but a lot of hype about this Zeus man. Mr. Fallen as well, coming in on the new agent. Excited to see what they've been cooking up for now. FUT looking to defend the A site from far back, but with plenty of numbers. The lower HP for Zeus, perhaps.
I would be mad as fuck.
The utility certainly is.
That's going if it wasn't for this kid.
Now Team Liquid look to take back site. Limited
but still
utility to get that done. Primed and ready. Patatek just threw that through. It's turned. Mr. Fallen looking the other way. He turned in time to deliver, but Nats and Kiko find the shots first, leaving Krax and Yedije to pick up the pieces. Nice kills delivered. A pick this time. 3 players set and ready for the push to come through. They're going straight into this defense, and FUT are not wavering.
Well play, Yedije. Yo, Yedije, you are so good at this game, bro. So good.
3-1 on the board.
From this defensive team, an immediate use of the Hunter's Fury, trying to pick someone off in the backlines. I don't believe it has, and Camo looking to lead the charge again.
Hunter's Fury might not have worked, but Camo uses his Cloud Burst here. I thought to go aggressive. Krax was watching for it, so maybe the right call to stay a little further back. Shots in the smoke, whizzing past head. Zeus eventually gets an angle, but that's after Camo's had his way. 3 kills on the site. An uphill battle now that Zeus is happy to take the climb of hunting out the player towards Art. Doesn't see them. That's the flank underway. Spotted a second. Oh, and despite the info, they won't land a kill. The classic for Zeus lands the shot, but he has no idea about the late flank of Kiko. Should put this to bed.
So far, good game by Zeus, man. Not feeling the pressure.
And they're not afraid of FUT. Know it. That ultimate from Patatek, the null command, clearing all utility from the site and making it just a walk in the park to get that plant secured. Kamek even in a spot where he can't be spammed. Team Liquid have thought of everything with the site take, and now it's their post plant that's about to be put to the test.
We get both Cosmic Divides, that's the question. They're both available to potentially section off the site in one way or another. It's always going to be difficult in these sort of retakes. And a captain trying to pull players out, and you can see the missiles as well, clearing the backlines. It's all going Liquid's way though. 2 kills already.
Oh, Krax.
Clear up, but Krax comes in.
Oh my god, they line up.
Back the other way, and it's left all on to Zeus to try and clutch this one out. Not going to be happening.
It's coming in, playing blind into it. FUT now might even be forced into a retake with this wall, leaving them with no chance to deny. Krax just walked through the smoke and fired into Camo.
He's a little bit of a psychopath, but he's managed to get the opener. They know where these players are, but it's always difficult.
Why he's not playing KO?
Post plants on the B side to get back in. Luckily, they have a Cosmic Divide of their own.
Gonna give him the space. Oh, the flank around from out of captain, perfectly timed as
That's
well.
well played, bro. That's well played.
Fight there like a
big run, because if FUT loses this, they would be on Eco next one.
Timeout.
To go walkabouts and finds a lot of space walking through the double doors into the B site where the plant is now being found. His smoke covering the retreat as well of Patatek. The man advantage from earlier. Now, even more valuable for Liquid as time is on their side, and FUT have to figure out a way back into B.
They've used all their ults as well.
Oh, empty.
Such an uphill battle. Realistically, someone has to make a mistake on Team Liquid here, or FUT need to quicken the pace because that time is running out. So are the numbers of the attack.
Bro, they are getting destroyed now. Oh my god, dude. Mr. Fallen with 4.
But not for Mr. Fallen. Come under the
no one wants it?
What a delivery.
No, I genuinely.
I want to see that again, bro.
That was so
Mr. Fallen.
Like that looks like
5 alive, right, Tom?
Did you like the jersey?
It looks
different, right?
Against me.
It's color.
How did Mr. Fallen get 4 kills? They're all in the same angle as well. Like
Ben's insane, bro.
Fair enough. He just gets a double spray down, but that's gonna be a round that I think Liquid look back and they're absolutely kicking themselves because, as I said, they used the Armageddon was used last round. They used Nightfall.
It's not exactly like Team Liquid have a history there. Makes you believe in the bounce back. Good shot by Nats. Great trade by Out of Captain.
They've been doing well to make these fights.
But that was a nice shot. They can still win this, man.
Going into this back corner, but I don't know if they'll even expect a second player. It is expected by Paladin.
Damn!
I was a little bit nervous.
Huge kill.
Now, with only a couple remaining, but one of them is Mr. Fallen, who just has been popping off round after round.
He didn't plant, yeah.
We're talking about Zeus's debut map. Maybe it won't matter if Mr. Fallen is playing this well. And what was a solid position just moments ago now turns into Kiko, 35 seconds, 2 to find, and he is being flanked. Oh,
knife?
30 seconds left.
They might actually have the wrong idea of where he is. Mr. Fallen could be caught off guard, but he isn't.
Okay. Look at Zeus, man. He's
Kiko now
going there to play together with Mr. Fallen.
Eventually the gamble's going
Damn, bro.
Angle picked. And it is
I like that.
spot, or at least it was. The utility forces him out a little bit. 10 seconds left.
Oh, I feel like that kick is gonna win this.
They know where he is. Stuck in the backside. Big swing. Kiko good for the first. And now he's got the second player in his sights. Zeus having to contend with the Astra utility. We can see Gravwell is online and it's used. An early tap by Zeus, though. He knew exactly what he was up against. Is this going to be a stun? Yes, it is. Zeus still not on the stick. Kiko's gambling on it, but has to eventually call his bluff, step forward and look for that diffuser. Another tap. He knows it's not halfway. Time on Kiko's side. Another tap. It's just being fed to him. The clock running down. The swing is there. And after patient play,
Yo, what a debut by this kid. He, Wood, and Leo. The Turkish players, hero, bro.
It wasn't looking like they would have
Put this four together and they win champions for sure. For sure.
I think that spike, what, 5, 6 times?
I'll do this.
And it's like, I'm still going to headshot you. I'm still going to look exactly what, because at that point, Kiko could have gone all the way around the world and come back. So it really is just, again, impressive, that individual brilliance. And
So good.
Yeah, they're going to be here on time. That's for sure. Zeus. Those decoy, the flash that came with it worked, but unfortunately Patatek still landed the shots nonetheless.
Must win, Liquid, must win.
Quickly, Kiko steps up to the plate though, and that may just be the end. Mr. Fallen left.
Oh, the time on the click,
Too many
dude.
bodies up against it. Lots of credits left on the floor in that case. Holding the ground. Well, perhaps not. Camo's already out. Kamik stuck up close, but the
Camo, come down, bro. What the fuck was that? Beautiful shots, I think.
similar sort of set play approach.
Nice, nice.
Camo into these aggressive positions. As I said, I think we saw it.
That was well played by him, bro. That was well played.
The other day, he may not necessarily have the numbers, but he already has some support in Kiko in those backlines. However, he's getting forced out. That's the problem with all of this sort of abusive utility. But you
Okay, okay.
Oh, well, maybe you don't like.
They can come back here, bro. They can come back here.
Back for a little bit more. Kiko just taking over the rounds, but eventually he's traded out, and the rest of the team not really able to action off this.
They were a little bit too deep towards the spawn, still on those rotates. It gives FUT a chance. 2v2, smoke up top, reveal going to come through, but out of Captain Kentuck. They won't be able to take him down. Looking to catch him when he leaves the corner, though. Leaves it on to He's already picked up his first 2 in the round, in fact. Would be a 4-piece. The nade blocking him. He has it.
What a movement.
Exploits it perfectly. Still on full HP as Camo taps it once. Tries to draw him into the open. And he's successful. But
Jesus
Yunajay's the one to land the shot.
This guy's too good, man.
My goodness, what a round.
What a round, my friend.
And double digits for FUT as a result. That's a Red Bull.
Bro, that was so clean. The movement of the shots was just perfect.
It's ridiculous that it still feels like not that long ago he came into the VCT and was already shining. But that was just absurd. Every single time he almost sold this false idea that a player was about to walk through rather than already had. Luckily, when you give up mid, you're going to have positioning homing in onto this spot. They've cleared out Kiko, though.
Oh, Nats, let's go.
It doesn't matter, though. Nats with the sniper at the back. They've got to try and...
Oh, my God, bro.
A third kill already.
Nats, the legend, the king.
A little bit of help from his friends.
Well, that's a little bit better. We saw this guy try some intense strategies the other day. And
back to back for a game, man.
But that right there, the outlaw to start the shorty to finish. And it was a great haunt.
He has been picking this out a lot, man. Even the up sometimes.
Not much else to deal with, but
the new captain of Team Liquid.
One enemy remaining.
It certainly wasn't on my bingo card.
By outlaw.
More than eager to give up, but also more than aware they're giving it up.
Again, it's been so good from FUT forcing players into the open, using that guided salvo. We saw it with Kiko. He was just able to get 3 kills. We've now seen it at the back of this.
Oh.
Just run through.
Liquid, you cannot lose runs like this,
Somehow
bro.
come out with a 2-man advantage, some desperately low players, and still trying to fight them.
Zeus was out of flashes. Mr.
That's
Fallen
the
out of
Vandal.
utility.
What is
Zeus
happening
now
here?
out of life. It's starting to fall apart. And that is just a weaponry diff, but also Nats very much woken up. Another 4-piece on the board for this man as Team Liquid.
Bro,
Well,
it's
they're
triggered,
certainly
but this
starting
game,
to build up some steam just
one of the
3
greatest
rounds
ever.
away.
I do feel like they were a tiny bit unlucky with the way
more
the
plays for
market
us,
went.
bro. 4K.
Back the other way, he maybe kills everyone, but because he did it forwards, thinking, okay, they're going to try and run along with it, but they were perfectly in front of it and managed to, look, so you're not watching this angle so much anymore. Look, it's following them up, and then they get caught. And it's just a little bit unlucky with the timing.
Bro,
Even
he's
still,
too
though,
clean.
as
He's
you
too
said,
clean.
Nats has started to pop off. Like that's a couple of 4.
Timeout.
Hello.
Facing off against a mid push with the operator stepping up. This is going to be a scary spot for Yedajay. Out wide for 1.
That was nice.
Into heavy traffic that he wasn't expecting. They'll use that presence spotted on Art, though, to quickly burst into the A site. The fragment slows them, but the ult confirms the site is clear.
Thing is, Liquid knew they were there. The knife caught
Oh!
early.
That's bad, Liquid. That's bad, Liquid.
Insane. He's found players through smokes,
They lose this round.
and now he's found one.
Team will
over
have
the
no
top.
money.
Post plant will be in. They are already incredibly close, but the knowledge is there, and the denial once.
Saying Crack is destroying them.
A
Jesus.
headshot mission.
Bro, what's happening? How many 4Ks already?
For him
I
on
lost
the run.
count.
We've seen a lot of 4Ks.
Four or
Probably
5?
isn't even playing today.
I don't know.
Yeah, what a phenomenal play. We have not just the fact that
What is
Krax
this
is ready
keyboard?
for Jet to be up top. You have to assume that either he or someone else heard the updraft to start this one out. So immediately he's looking at it as he rounds the corner. They were ready for it.
That was
But
nice,
from that
man.
point, what a delivery. Again, just magnetized to those heads, shot after shot. And this is a round that we talk about. Well, the gate crash is spotted, and there it is. Cam gets all the information, tags up 1 as well. No delivery onto him. Second pulse about to come through. Haven't seen it. Even still, that Cam sits up top, spotting them out. It's still there.
What?
Eventually, they will deal with it. And
Aye. Bro, this is
nowhere
too
to
strong.
go.
This is too
Zeus
strong.
delivers 1. Mr. Fallen's utility.
You don't have to
for
take
another
down the count,
Fury,
take
though,
down the Cypher.
online, active, finding nothing to start with, and Mr. Fallen sidesteps the ult after dropping camo. The numbers good for FUT.
I think
Doesn't
Theo
look
was
like
really
they're going
strong, bro.
anywhere.
I think it's
Kamek and Kiko, two
pick up
big
in early,
players,
we'll have an
heavy
advantage in my
hitters
eyes.
for sure. The Cosmic Divide to help them out. They may have a chance yet, but Mr. Fallen and Krax have to be rooted out from the site. Yedajay steps in to help, and it's a
GG, bro.
cross.
GG!
Didn't stand a chance.
I'll play by FUT,
Team
man.
Liquid 13-7 on map number 1. A great debut from the Turkish squad.
Let's go, man.
A lot of opportunities.
Do or die.
Set up Zeus
For Liquid on this series, but loser here, remember,
defensive aggression.
we'll go to the warp
Point
bracket.
of call.
We will not be eliminated.
Trying to pinch them from
Yet.
both sides.
Oh my
and
goodness,
Kamek
what
has
is this
done
pistol?
incredibly Well. Getting himself a double, the timing was
I like it.
perfect from his side, and this leaves Ada Captain and Yedajay. Now I will say, if I wanted anybody in pistol clutches, these are the ones.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter what weapons your opponents have. I think Ada Captain might even have a better win rate if they had rifles. Nice shots from Yedajay. Both players now spotted, though, for Team Liquid. And with this north side push, they will group up those 3 players and just hold the spike with a death grip. Kiko, I think he did just about fly under the radar. There is a ping on the boxes, so they're somewhat suspicious to peek out from Ada Captain.
I forgot about our captain.
Down to a
What?
2v3, a more bite-sized portion for this squad. And with these 2 players, Ghosts in
Oh
hand,
my
looking
God, I've
for
seen
this win.
teams losing rounds
This
like this
firing
already,
squad
bro.
is about to be put to the test. Camo, low already. And a star to start, close left corner, cleared out. Still a couple stars ready to play with. It looks like they'll be popped in for the concealment, a bit of smoke. Isolating some fights already. It's Kamek down, 1 low, and it's done. Just these 2 against 4. The
Still managed to not even get a kill past that point. Aggressive again, consistently trying to push and press. They have a lot of utility to do that, and a lot of utility to delay. In this sort of round, though, not so much, although it is
Really
going
quick, Crack slow.
fairly well.
Yeah, Nats.
Oh my God, they're gonna win the
Bring
round.
those
They're gonna
rounds
win the round.
back to
This
the
is a Liquid game for sure, bro.
1 player straggling a little bit. Caught him off. And now
I seen that before.
1 versus 3. This is
But who is it, Mitch?
Really falling apart quickly. The only downside
He has
for
the
Team
spike.
Liquid is,
Actually,
like you say, Tom, it's YeTaJay they're up against. We're going to hear a loud scream from that stage. Either it's the 5 players who came in with pistols, or it's YeTaJay on his own. Either way,
He's smiling already.
ears.
Part of me was hoping you'd say it's Brittany, but you know. Plenty of time.
30
Didn't even
Again,
fuck
for
the
post
cage.
farm.
How's this fuck?
Opposing team have
Where
all
does it
gathered
go?
up on B. Yet to retrieve any weapons. Now, if they go back through, you can see the pings
What the
on
hell
the
is
map.
VCT?
They could look to try and retrieve some, but they're not going that way. They want to take the fast route back into these positions.
Do you believe?
He's hoping maybe to isolate a duel. That isn't going to be
heard
happening.
the stats.
Every member of
Who
Liquid
knows?
moving in tandem, trying to take this one together, even faking things out with his own cage. He's baited them into isolated fights, and this man will do it again! You can never doubt YeTaJay in a clutch!
Oh, he make it look
Against
easy,
the numbers,
dude.
2
He made it
rounds
look
in a row.
easy.
At least last time he had
He was
team
smiling, man. He won.
picking up the
That
pieces
didn't even
alone.
fall back.
5 and 0.
He knew it. He knew it.
And I suppose a bit of a trial by fire for Zeus. He's come in here to try put some numbers on the board, and his debut, he's being outshone.
As a Rebel clutch, by the way. In case anybody couldn't tell. I love the cage. Like, it's such a small
No, he played that to
detail, but he
perfection,
kinda
bro.
almost
To
isolates it
perfection.
to try and sell the idea that maybe he's main.
Broken by YeTaJay. So all that early information for Team Liquid fades away. And now they're playing blind into this. Smoke goes down, but Captain's ahead of it. He's already walked out. Patatek spotted.
Oh my
crossing up
goodness,
towards the
Liquid!
And I thought that was going to be YeTaJay's
This is
kill.
a terrible start,
but
man.
Cracks,
Terrible.
feeling brave.
The worst we could
Went
possibly
forward with
imagine.
the Sheriff lands the kill and a 4 versus 2. Well,
planted.
you know what? FUT
There is no
managed to
worse
win
starter than that, bro.
Just like this in the pistol. This time the odds a little bit more stacked against them. Nice start.
Everything that could go wrong for
It
Liquid.
feels like the right people for
Went
the
wrong.
job, but the pop flash, Sublime. As mentioned on the desk, that you put Cracks on KO and you'd be a fool
Yeah, man, he
not
is-
to believe in it. Nat's going to try and take them all on. But they are all stacked up, ready and waiting.
Don't leave him hanging.
There's now been mistakes against world-class players and a world-class team.
Yeah, FUT is a solid
They're not
team,
going
man.
to give you the same back. You're going
Even
to
with
have to
Tots
take
and
it
that.
from them. Now a chance for a fight again.
Nice. Card is still
Patatek's
pretty
done
strong,
very
man.
well to get rid of Captain. One
And they
layer
got
of
a
the
very
load. But as we
special
know,
talent.
YeTaJay is always that second layer.
Yeah, sometimes you'd say it at least divides their attention, but there is a trap there for them to play off. So FUT still know that their back is secure. Trap destroyed confirms they're still coming. Patty ready with the stun, but the swing will be right into 2 rifles. That
Okay.
Patatek overpowers. Big play from him as the breach opens up this
Oh
space.
my. It's
Sure,
he again.
down.
It's he again.
Pistols left in with a chance to fuse already underway. Big swing from YeTaJay, catches Nats. They know that that spike is not being diffused. The res there for Kamek, but he is in fact going to use it. Going to try to use the numbers to their advantage, but it's not working out. Time ticking away slowly but surely, and it looks like it might just be gone. YeTaJay counting in his head, using his camera, and finally putting this 1-2.
Oh my god, dude. YeTaJay is playing to perfection, bro.
They don't get to keep
What?
That's at least
This is
enough.
crazy, man.
Yeah, and well, we really are going to be giving our sponsors the greatest of call-outs. That was
Oh
another Red Bull
my
clutch
goodness,
coming
man.
out of YeTaJay.
MVP, MVP.
Honestly, every
that was
time he's in a
nice.
clutch, I am now going to say, who is it? Because it's just
Bro,
getting
let's try his
ridiculous.
best.
He is in those late rounds. I said it when Captain went down. There's always a second layer to the lurk. So much with so little. Kamek in a great
know he can
position,
cross.
but it does seem like maybe a bit of an obvious one. No, I guess not.
Yeah, I thought it was. Even with the stun going down, they were ready for it.
Okay, Liquid, now we're talking.
Is
5v3.
Mr. Fallen go down. Spike now in the open.
Ult for
ready to be
Patatek.
retrieved, but no one there to do so. Captain blows open a hole in this defense. That's 2. He's just walked into the side. Open sesame. Trying to get back into a safe corner is Kamek. He's found a
Liquid
spot,
fans,
but the
I feel
rolling
for you.
thunder
I
catches
feel for you.
things going from bad to worse.
This is like me watching MIBR, bro.
Left alone.
And Furia.
1v3.
And the DG. You know, Liquid.
Pick them all up. Spike's being retrieved. He goes back to the scene of the
Bro, I
crime,
don't
but now the
understand what's
captain's
happening
waiting.
here, man.
Patatek's rolling thunder that sold Kamek down the river.
Spike planted.
Left them within a disadvantage they never recovered from. Now FUT have their own rolling thunder primed and ready, deployed as the drop came in, but the kills don't necessarily
solo.
follow. Captain again putting up numbers, but Cosmic Divide blocking them out. Team Liquid get up close. They'll have a flash to use. They'll have the info on the back of this ultimate from Cypher. Sidestep. Zeus doesn't quite make it out of the stun. Great utility from the side of Team Liquid, but they still need the
Camo! What a shot, man.
on the board. Ada Captain swinging in. Sees the defuse isn't underway just yet, but that wall robbing him of a chance to use the sound cues.
Okay, the wing.
Well,
3v1, 3v1.
there's the tap, there's the swing. Ada Captain needs them both, and he'll
Yeah, bro, GG. There's no way they are losing this game, bro. GG.
Slipping through their grasp.
Bro, this is unbelievable, man. This is... I would love to. I don't want to see the coaches from Liquid because I would feel bad for them,
the
bro.
setups, the retakes, everything has looked great, and then it comes down to saying, guys, there's only one player left alive. There's no way we can lose it from here, and then they have.
Bread, bro, bread. We need Scream back. Not against anyone who's in the team, but...
What a play it could have been.
I'm joking. I just missed my boy.
He goes looking for them, and well, he
If you're gonna
finds a few nice
you know what I mean?
shots. Team Liquid ahead by one, still just
Love you all, love you all. It's a joke,
Put her on
it's
the
a
back
joke.
foot.
Maybe if we underhype it,
Bad
there's
joke.
absolutely no way that Liquid could ever win this round from an advantageous position. That doesn't work either. Already back into a 3 versus 3. Camo has been able to retrieve a weapon at least. Rez also available for Kamix, so they can give themselves an advantage if they can get to the player, which is easier said than done. Both of them are in fairly open positions. Again, though, there's a chance.
Well, the odds not in Team Liquid's favor. Maybe that can be what changes the tide. Ada Captain's been caught inside the smoke. Yedege still alive, though. The king of the clutch so far.
Didn't hit?
And he's delivering.
This is the round they win, man. The legend, that's the king. Finally, bro. Finally, to break the curse, man.
With the rotations towards the B site, we're seeing Kiko online just in time. FUT running into a big stack. Let's see how they deal with this already. Kamix the first to draw blood.
Oh, hit that with
Ball on their
ult, too.
side.
Around the cages, gonna go.
Yo, it was a phantom.
Immediately from Kiko, finally getting himself onto the board. And he can look to put the pain onto FUT. Instead, though, he's gone down, and it's
Oh my
labor
god.
from Padatek.
FPS problem.
Trade,
Change
back
PC.
into a 2 versus 2. Zeus definitely worse for wear, though.
They were about to orbital strike.
30
Pause the
seconds
play
left.
so Paddy could come in. That fight didn't work out, and now Paddy's gone. It's only Camo to stand against the tide.
7-1, bro. Of course, bro. Of course.
7-1 now. Showing
A little bit further away, and Nats is about to get aggressive again. What
Come on. Okay, okay.
fantastic
Look at this.
damage
Beautiful,
done on the
clean,
other
bro.
side,
Clean. Just...
Who is it?
Oh my.
It's Brittany.
Close your eyes, Liquid Defense. Close your eyes. You don't want to see that.
Remaining.
Although Cracks
Do
falls,
yourself this favor.
chances of this round falling into FUT's
Honestly,
hands.
use the res. I know it's...
Yeah, use the res. Who's the trash?
Before. Okay. This is bold, because there could just be
He's
someone on the other side. There is someone on the other side.
The timing. Oh, it couldn't be better for Yedege.
And this is
Even if they
fucking
go back to check it now,
If he
they'll
wins
be ready
this-
to fight. Emerging from the rope, 50 seconds on the clock. He's got timing. He's out so deep at the moment.
there's no way he
On the
wins
other
this,
side,
bro.
a little bit of noise, and now he's been.
Whipping.
Okay.
He's
Well
more-
done.
Oh my god, finally he missed a shot,
The
bro.
plot and put 2 on the round for
Was
Team
supporting the
Liquid.
guy already.
Another
He's immediately throwing
Bro,
flash
if
just
you Liquid
to
win
support his
this round,
teammates.
8-4,
That's
there's
something that
still
has been a
game.
little bit
There's
more
still
missing
game.
in some of these late round scenarios. The problem, though, is that those ults weren't used at all. An immediate showstopper for space, but look at where they're playing. Completely offside. Again, though, this man is just in nasty spots every single time, and he's going to escape with the advantage. They got a first kill.
Yeah, they did.
I will never
Opening duel
understand
for the
this
side
thing,
of FUT.
like,
What
grab
does
your
that
knife and
mean?
start
Team
running
Liquid have
to
to
the
wonder.
map, like-
Perhaps if the stats are topsy-turvy, this will be the round where they're
She does
favored.
so often, bro.
Operator in play for Nats, Rolling Thunder for Padatek, and it comes in just a little too late. Players already off site. Rolling Thunder to counter, slows them completely, puts a stop to the play. Mr. Fallen up close, ready to take that fight. No utility to fight through on the other side. Robbing Padatek of that last flash. They may just pump the brakes and wait for it. Suppression just about to fade. Jump through from Camo.
And Nats has an
stun
up.
out of them as well, but time is ticking. With an op coming into this retake, that flash needs to be perfect. They need the picks on site. They need that space. And
What?
they find it. It's Camo for the double. A chance now for Liquid.
The savior, the hero.
Defuse already underway. But
Yeah, I got a captain.
Spray through.
Calm down, bro, calm down.
One, and
Oh,
looking
he
for
won the
Falls
round
out
already. He
as
won the round
clock
already.
Finally runs out. 9 on the board for FUT. Perhaps it could be the halftime curse with a...
I open.
And they have
don't have that
play after this series against gentle mates,
I
man.
don't think we saw
And-
Camo really show that it can work out for
wait.
it. That's a good start though. Nats and Camo combining the aggression of
Nice,
Bert
nice.
has been
And I think they
completely
lost in the
denied.
offseason
And while they say
to gentle
side-
mates. Or if they didn't lost,
Mr.
it was a
Fallen
very
is
close
open business.
game, man.
They've
But I think they
killed
lost,
the
honestly.
Oh, it's done. It's over.
Hey, listen, it was yet a shame.
I don't know. I don't know. But it was a very close game. That I know for sure.
Now it's Cracks, Mr. Fallen, and Zeus. The other guys are saying, all right, we got the last pistol round for you. Now you guys pull your weight here. Show us what you can do. Well, I'll never doubt someone like Mr. Fallen, but the numbers certainly against them. Team Liquid need this pistol round. It falls
Yeah,
in
they
FUT's
do.
hands, especially in a 3v5 after the half they've had.
Okay. Impossible to throw
We don't
this.
need to
Impossible.
consider that possibility for all too long. Zeus.
That is game, man. That is game.
Push towards that top side, but this just allows for a post plant as that has gone wrong. That has gone pretty badly, bro. He's gonna have to break the wall.
That worked out at
was
least in
nice.
the end. The plant's still secured. Just a few seconds extra bought for FUT. See if that ends up playing a role. Ada Captain defending the spawn, steadfast in his defense of it. Gets a star down for his teammates, and he's ready to fight once more. He's the only player coming from this side, so there's no backup for him.
Okay.
Not the same for Kamek. He had Gecko there with the flash.
Man, it's crazy.
Something primed and ready from Patatek. Still full belt
many teams
utility
went
on
wrong
that
for
breach.
Liquid in this
Ready
game?
to be fired out towards the site.
They're
Maybe
still in the game.
needed, as eventually he'll fall, and Kamek will be left alone. Rez available, activated to get Kiko back on. Defuse though already up to halfway. A chance. Mr. Fallen shuts him down for the kill. Looks for more. He might just stick this close.
Yeah,
Kiko
he won, he won, he
needs
won.
to run, and he's not quick enough.
Yeah, they're not in the game anymore.
Rez was even used here
Ay, ay, ay.
from the side of Team Liquid.
Unbelievable, man. Maybe point for FUT, man.
Early aggressive take already.
This is a painful one for the Liquid fans.
No, maybe not. using
FUT
it.
fans are happy.
It's basically got no info, I don't think.
Cage triggered.
Bolt goes in, Rolling Thunder landing, but Cracks gets the shots away first. 2 kills already, and Mr. Fallen quick
2v2.
on the trade keeps numbers
Cosmic Divide
favored.
for Ada
The
Captain.
goal is 13 rounds. So far, Team Liquid have 12 in the series. But have been dominating, and it doesn't look to stop.
Bro, this
anytime
is a
soon
game
with the old
for
use from Camo finding nothing.
Liquid to forget, man.
Patient,
Like,
waiting
the runs
for
that
this
they
retake,
lost is
waiting for the opportunity.
heartbreaking,
Kiko
man.
not looking to give it away. The Gravwell takes him out of the fight though, isolated as Camo, and a 2K needed. Kiko
With
might
that
not
guard,
be
then I
known.
don't see he
They
getting
assume
two
he's
kills
in this
here.
corner, but still so much to clear. He'll catch the first, but this shot, it needs to be perfect. Blast back is there, but Kiko finds his footing.
Bro,
for
that
the
was
Red
clean.
Bull
That was
clutch.
clean as fuck.
There's still life
That was
in
clean as
Team
fuck,
Liquid's
bro.
court.
Holy sh! I want you guys to come back now.
On the screen at the
Yo, that was beautiful, man.
It's
Squeeze back?
been so many
Damn.
clutches, and maybe a quieter performance from Kiko than what we saw versus Koi, but
Yeah, he was insane,
with
though.
rounds like that, high impact ones,
Bro, that was so clean, bro. So clean.
gives them at least a lifeline. Obviously, still the finances are not really
But the
building for
spacing of
Liquid when
FUT
they
was
do
also
win a round,
wasn't
but
good.
just clean with it.
I love the contrast of when Patatek Rolling Thundered his teammate got swung by 2 enemies and instantly died. And then when Mr. Fallen Rolling Thunders 2 of his teammates, they swing in and kill 2 people instantly.
You just gotta hit your shots.
It really is.
It is
And
cosmetic, as
you know what?
guys on Reddit
Cracks
said.
has been hitting his
Oh
shots.
my
This
God.
devastating. He is
This looked
across
like a
the board
round
just
the
in
Liquid
time
would lose,
to
right?
The trip wall.
Only Sheriff's on the other side.
Flank. Ada Captain could clean up this round by
After a
himself.
good round,
First
this is
already
a
done
classic
damage
Team Liquid
looking
lose,
towards
bro.
the site. And in fact, Nats has gone underneath. So Ada Captain probably not going to catch him, but instead he'll be walking into the waiting arms of Mr. Fallen.
Okay,
He's spotted,
Nats.
but not dropped just yet. The pistol not winning it out is now just down to a 1-man disadvantage. Utility could block out that defuse.
Like I have.
For it halfway, and they'll get it as well before going down. Trading numbers for time, and it might have worked out. Patatek in for the swing, and that shuts it. Ada Captain puts him to bed.
This
And
thing
with
is
time
unbelievable,
on the
bro.
clock,
Unbelievable, Liquid. GG, FUT. You guys play amazing.
round better than they managed on their own map pick. FUT with an unbelievable display.
I save money.
50.
I don't understand.
They got one in right at the end.
I'll
It
be
may
crying.
have been a clutch, but we'll ignore that. It was a display from FUT when it comes to the late rounds of that map.